Okay, so ever since Sony announced the PlayStation Portal, which is set for a November 15th release, I've been left in a state of confusion whether this device is genius or fucking stupid. So a bit of context. Months ago, I made this video demanding Sony pull their fingers out of their asses and delivered us a PSP in this day and age of gaming. Am I saying that this video was seen by Sony execs and made them realize how much money is on the table for this? Who knows what I'm saying. However, the idea of a new PSP has been on my mind for a very long time, and given the sheer success of the Nintendo Switch, which I finally bought for myself the other day, it's no surprise that Sony is once again attempting to break into this space. But the PlayStation Portal isn't your normal gaming portable device, because that would be too easy for Sony. Unlike the Nintendo Switch, the PS Portal is a cloud-first gaming device. Basically, if you don't have a PS5, this handheld might as well be a coffee table coaster for you. The idea of the PlayStation Portal is that it's essentially an extension of the PS5. You'll be able to stream and play any games on the Portal that you have installed on your console. So given that this is a stripped back handheld device, it shouldn't come as a surprise that the PlayStation Portal comes in at a cost of £199, around £60 cheaper than your bog standard Nintendo Switch. But given you need to spend an extra £400 or so on getting a PS5 in the first place, I'm wondering if this is just another case of Sony taking one step forwards and then two steps back. Obviously, it's worth mentioning who Sony believes the PS Portal is for. On their product description page, they mention that this is for people who want to play their PS5 when somebody else is using the TV. So essentially, the PlayStation Portal is for parents who are sick to death with watching Dora the Explorer and want to kill some gods in God of War, or for couples where one is beyond bored watching the other person's shows. The way Sony has pitched this product is, rather than spend hundreds of pounds on a new TV and then move into another room to play your PS5 on, spend £200 on the PS Portal instead. And before you ask, no. This means that the PlayStation Portal won't be able to work outside the home like on a train, like a Nintendo Switch would, meaning that the device is very much made for home use. This is where I'm confused if this is a genius idea or absolutely stupid. In my previous video on this topic, I covered that the last time Sony went into the handheld market was with the PS Vita. Now, I loved my PS Vita. It was literally like having the power of a PS3 in your hands. Handheld console gaming is very much a huge market despite the rise of mobiles. I mean, the Nintendo Switch is officially the third best-selling console of all time, and the ability to either use it at home or as a handheld device very much helps it achieve those numbers. This is what confuses me about the PlayStation Portal. The PS4 came out 10 years ago now. Surely we're in a position where we have the technology to pack the power of a PS4 into a handheld gaming device that can be used as an emulator to play PS4 and older PS games, as well as new dedicated games for this type of system. The handheld gaming space already has the Nintendo Switch and the Steam Deck, devices that are no doubt going to continue to have a large percentage of the market share. And more importantly, if you'll buy the top of the range versions of these products, you're still looking at saving more money than having to buy a PS5 and PS Portal. Am I going crazy, or are these two devices you see before you just a bigger, more refined version of the PSP? Like, Sony already had a winning formula here, so I don't understand why they have to make their lives that much more difficult. It obviously remains to be seen just how well the PS Portal performs commercially, given it's very much a niche product. Launching in November should see the device get a healthy bump in sales in the lead up to Christmas. It's a weird one because even though I have zero use for the PS Portal, I really want to see Sony have some success in the handheld console space, because hopefully it gives them an incentive to deliver a true successor to the PSP and PS Vita. Let me know down in the comments if you have any intention of picking up the PS Portal and why or why not. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Catch you in the next one. Peace.